Hello, people. Welcome back to Charts Africa, your number one source for all things music from the motherland. Now, I want you to think about something. When you hear the words Billboard Hot 100, what comes to mind? Taylor Swift? Drake? Maybe some country star? For decades, that chart has been the ultimate benchmark, a velvet rope. But guess what? The bouncers have been looking the other way. There's a new sound taking over, and it's coming straight from Africa. Today, we're going on a journey, a musical safari. All right, let's start with the man who calls himself the African giant. And honestly, who are we to argue? Burna Boy. He's done the same thing to the Billboard charts. 7 entries, from Last becoming the global breakup anthem, to collaborations with Justin Bieber and Ed Sheeran. He blends Afro-fusion, hip-hop, reggae, and R&B into a voice that feels personal and universal. He's taken the sound, refined it, and put it on a platinum platter, Grammys included. He sold out Madison Square Garden. With 7 Billboard hits, his shadow looms larger than ever. Now you can't talk about the global rise of Afrobeats without Wizkid. This man has been a force for over a decade. 5 massive hits on the Hot 100. Of course, One Dance, the Drake collab that lived at number 1. Then Wizkid's own masterpiece, Essence, featuring Tems. He's smooth, effortless, the cool, confident leader of the new school. Next, Tems. Speaking of Essence, let's talk about Tems. When she sings, you stop and listen. She has 5 entries on the Hot 100. Big names lined up. Drake needed her for Fountains, Future for Wait for You. She earned a Grammy and contributed to Black Panther, Wakanda Forever. Tems is the undisputed queen of the vibe. The world is her kingdom. Next up, Moliy. Now, another rising star who made a splash, Moliy, known for her part on Amaare's Sad Girls Love Money and the Kali Uchi's remix. 2 Hot 100 appearances, talent meeting the perfect moment. South Africa's own Tyla. If you've been online, you've heard Water. You've probably even tried the dance. In your living room, curtains closed. 2 Billboard hits, peaking at #7. She made Amapiano global. Her moves, voice, and charisma turned a South African sound into a global phenomenon. Next, the pioneers who laid the groundwork. Step back in time, Manu Dibango from Cameroon. In 1973, Soul Makossa hit the Billboard Hot 100, peaking at #35. That chant, Ma Mako, became part of pop DNA, even sampled by Michael Jackson. Bra Hugh, a titan of jazz and a voice for South Africa. In 1968, his instrumental Grazing in the Grass went all the way to number 1 on the Hot 100. It was joyful, defiant, and a message of hope. Miriam Makeba, Mama Africa, whose voice was a weapon against apartheid. In 1967, Pata Pata peaked at number 12 on the Hot 100. She sang in Xhosa, spoke at the UN, and left a legacy beyond music. A surprising footnote. 4 Jacks and Jill from South Africa. Their folk pop tune Master Jack reached #18 on the Hot 100 in 1968. A folk song crossing oceans during a turbulent era. Fast forward, Davido, energy that could power a city. In 2018, his track Fall entered the Billboard Hot 100 after a slow US takeover. A grassroots hit, viral clips, fans, and streaming carried it over. Davido's Billboard presence cemented him as an Afrobeats leader. Lojay rode a wave of collaboration to chart success. Mona Lisa, a sensual Afrobeats monster produced with SARS. A Chris Brown remix propelled it onto the Hot 100. From the UK, Fuse ODG, a Ghanaian-British champion of the sound. He was featured on Major Laser's Light It Up, a Hot 100 moment in 2015. He helped popularize Azonto and brought Ghanaian flavor to global clubs. If Burna is the giant and Wizkid the starboy, Rema is the Fresh Prince. Calm Down, the Selena Gomez remix, became a record-breaking global behemoth. The track spent over a year on the Hot 100 and peaked at #3. Rema is proof that the new generation is here to take over. Fireboy DML, a storyteller with a pen game and a velvet voice. Peru got a rocket boost when Ed Sheeran jumped on the remix. The remix sent the song onto the Hot 100 and introduced millions to Afro life. Amaarae, endlessly innovative, unapologetically unique. Sad Girls Love Money featuring Moliy went viral on TikTok and hit the Hot 100. Her success opened doors for alternative sounds from Africa. Sometimes a raw, honest song connects in a different way. Libianca's People. She poured her experiences into the song, peaking at #80 on the Hot 100. Her vulnerability sparked conversations about mental health, a testament to authentic songwriting. Finally, Ckay and the Pandemic of Love, Love Nwantiti, released in 2019, built momentum over years with remixes and trends. It became the first African song to surpass 1 billion streams on Spotify. Love Nwantiti peaked at #26 on the Hot 100 and spent months on the chart. Ckk's emo Afrobeats sound is romantic, hypnotic, and ridiculously catchy. A perfect storm of a great song meeting social media power. 17 artists, 17 groundbreaking moments. They didn't just get on charts. They shifted culture with new sounds and rhythms. Who was your favorite? Drop a comment, like, and subscribe to Charts Africa. Dive deeper. Explore these artists' catalogs. Peace.